So Ed, what are we doing right now? Where are we?
I don't actually know where we are.
We're in Prioritises at the Italian side of the Beic, Ed. And look at the weather. What are we doing?
But you
what
said,
are you doing?
You said it'd be a good idea for me to ride up here after being in the car for 7 hours driving back from Croatia.
So we've just come back from Croatia, we've been all cooped up, nothing to eat because we were rushing back from Shepherd's Pie outside the HQ. But Shelley's now gone out, so we're going to ride up there into the abyss.
Well, I am.
You are.
You're going to drive.
I'm going to sit in the car again for another 3 hours.
Well, you could join.
No.
Oh. And I lost your Allen key.
And you've lost my Pro Bike Allen key, the only one I had left.
Wish me luck, and I'll give you a call if I need any help. Although you won't help me though, will you?
No.
No.
I'll just laugh and drive past.
I'll probably get lost now, I don't even know where to turn.
Literally turn left onto the road here.
And left again?
And left again. Prioritises, Beic San Banana. And you start climbing straight away.
Right.
If not, you're going in the Mont Blanc tunnel.
See you in a bit.
A plus tard.
$23k to the top, which also happens to be the border of France. Whew. Might as well do it while I'm here. So I've stripped off already because even though it's like 12 degrees, the mountain has a weird way of like obviously making you very hot very quickly. So the first part so far of the Petit Saint Bernard is quite nice. A couple of tunnels at the bottom in the first couple of kilometers, which also makes the gradient a little bit flatter. But in terms of like difficulty rating, for at least the first 5k, I've been, well, in the big ring. I know that's not saying much, but you could, you've definitely got plenty of scope to use your gears in this first section. And this is super nice, by the way, like autumn colours on the trees, as you can probably see. It's very nice here. 7k of the 23, I think it is. La Toul, is it La Toul or La Toul? La Toul. It's my Welsh coming out. 2k up here. It's getting really cloudy ahead. But it's, oh my word. I have a feeling from now on it's going to get quite difficult. Obviously the altitude and everything else, like we're currently at, well, I'm not sure, but I'll put it on the screen. This is a very high mountain, you know, this is a serious mountain pass. But look at this place. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is a Sunday afternoon, 4 p.m. Hardly any cars. No cyclists, that's for sure. Just me in the mountain. What is my life? There's this, this just also happens to be the first mountain pass that I've done where the temperature hasn't been like high 20s, 30 degrees. And if any of you have like ever ridden in that heat in mountain passes, say like Marmot, the Tap de Tour, you know, tell you what, you know, heat, it's one of those extremes that can really like put a limit on your performance if you're not used to it. I just want to say it's like 6 degrees now and I feel fab. Like, the difference between the two is incredible. Obviously we still got altitude, but that's at least only one extreme I have to deal with. Look at it now. It's like Wales, like being back at home. About 13, 14k into the climb and we're at 1700 meters. So about a k down the road was the barrier for, you know, if they close the road if it's unsafe. So from here on up the road gets a little bit, I guess, more broken. It's still just as nice. I don't have as good a views now though. So 6k from the top and we got small respite to the gradient, 3%. This last bit is the steepest really of the whole climb. This last sort of 10k sections where it's getting closer to 10% than 5%. Ooh, a Mustang. And so as if by magic, 3k to go, we pop out to the clouds and we can see the peaks in all their glory. I'm going to tell you a little bit of a story, go a little bit deep for a minute, so bear with me. I actually prefer mountains like this when they're like this. I don't know why, but it stems back to when, you know, I was just getting into cycling. I was watching these videos of like eras gone by and riders training on the mountains, you know, in prep for the Tour de France. But sometimes they'd be doing like recons, but they'd have to recon, you know, not always in the best condition. And it, to me, it was always like they got, you know, caped up and ready to face the elements, and it felt like it was them, you know, the elements, you on the mountain and just absorbing what was in front of you. And when you're shrouded in mist and things, it gives that mountain that eeriness and that uncertainty, because with all the technology we have today with like bike computers and maps telling you how far you have to go to the top, and you know when the next hairpin is, and even what the gradient is for the next couple hundred meters, there's something about not seeing anything in front of you and climbing the mountain and you're in the zone and all that. I don't know why, but let me know if you're similar. Maybe it's just me, maybe you just like sunny climbs, and because that's fine too. It's just, I don't know, it's something about it.
So Ed, how was that? You've reached your destination.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, the leaves were pretty amazing, weren't they?
The colours. Shame about the mist, but then it did clear them, didn't it? Well, it's sort of half cleared here, but what climb that is. 23k it was.
Are you going to actually ride into France because you're still in Italy?
Oh, right.
So you got to go across the border. So you got another 200 metres.
No, stop that.